نضطر شوف الجماعة. باي هنا مش هعملكم رسمات. بونسات هيايا النورين دخلت فيهم بالله الزحمة. درايف طلع الدرون نشوف. هنا في هكا هنا موجود الناس مع هذا شنو هذه ما بديت. اوكي ميرسي ما بديت ترسا شنو سيداني شنو هذا كالمعمل هذا هذوما أوه هنا برشا معبد هذا. سبون ويراو كل ما موتور او موتور نمشو ضربة بموتور.
Tech map.
Alrighty, so.
تكمل.
تخوف. من كيلومتر. ايوه ديك ايه. نكزيتي ولا حاضر. ده الكتب. ايه ده نورنا في العنبر. جوست. عرفت تعوم ولا ايه جوست؟ ليه؟ البدلة هذي البار نفطر جوست. الله ماكوش حاجة. هاي حبيبي هذي نبصة ساي كهاي. جوست واحد ياخد. فيزيكو طايح الجوست. وين الموتور؟
Tech map.
نطلعو لفوق شوية عالدرون اوه حلوة المكان جديد نهائي. طرف كبير جاز مسكر نرجع الموتور يا اخوان الموتور يبان الموتور مريض هاي الماكينة مريضة جوها باهي ترهز جوست شوية جوست اهرب له ليه، اهرب سيمون صار 10 مرات. اصلا ما سمعت الصار. لا 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 لا، الدورة الاخرى، الدورة الاخرى،
تكمل.
الدورة الاخرى.
تكمل.
تنقل ندور انا سفري. ايوه نخبط على البي اس خلاص. تنرجع لها من لما كنت نرجع. شو فما كرفانية لك، فما جماعة. نخدمو الدرون خويا. وين الكرف؟ هاي الكرف، هاي الكرف. اختاري الموتور. هاي الجوست. متصرف، جيب صاحبك شي خالي شوي، ولا تلقاه ريق بريك. انت فيش تعمل يا ودي؟ ايه لا لا الله، هذي سوق يا ودي. فما كرة اخرى اللوطة. هو هني فما كوف حق ندخلو بها. هذي شو السفاري، هذي انت فوق الكوف هذا اللوطة. هذا جوست. هي في شيء الكوف. طليت عليه ديجا. اوكي. غرفة الوضع دي ماني مشيت له كالمعمل، اختني معمل هذيك النوع. بالريديكلتوس ماشي. هاي نخطو على الجنوب. شو ما هي مش بعيدة برشا المفروض، حاجة مش بعيدة. نسيت لها بعيد. عملت عليها طلة شنو هذا؟ بربصور هذي حليتها. Oh, you ghost. Oh, you ghost. استنى مين وصلت يا جماعة؟ والله فوق. ليه أنا طنق. completed the شيء. كمل punch.
You ever think this is how your life would go? Never mind.
شو بدالي سلاح.
Stop right there!
Stop right there.
Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know?
What's up?
Just watch how you handle that weapon.
نقص الصوت.
We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
No, what's Erewhon?
The cave. That's what we call it. Get in.
صحيح. يا ودي شبيك يا ودي منقص الصوت ماكش تسمع فيا.
How you feeling about all this?
ماكش تسمع. ندخلوه. هي تسمع. قلت لك جيب صاحبك شيخ نضحك عليه شوي. ماش يلعب الالعاب اظن ولا مركز مع الجو. حلو الجراف والله. ما عندوش معاه، ما عنده حاجة تاخذ، تلقاه في قهوة.
What is this place?
What is this place? What is this place? من جايك شكون هذاك ما توقع.
Are you boys all right or what?
You boys here or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
And they're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation. By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey. Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened.
Ooh,
Next thing we know, the choppers were taken down.
take it down.
Almost half of my soldiers are dead. Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell? The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands. So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
يدي سي بون رحمونا مثل ياسر تحكوا يا جماعة.
You think this is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
شنو شهب LMG اوكي LMG ننظف الاسطية. شنو هذا؟ مارس.
Lobby.
Are you ready for this fight?
شنو هذا؟
Tech map.
We need to help out our sick. We need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
احكوا مع السيد شوي.
Objectives barred.
ده les objectifs story épisode.
Objectives barred.
ده token server. Server.
Drones. Drones? They're gonna put this thing on drones?
How do you fit into this whole Skeltech design?
I was the head of the civic engineering department. Guess you could say I resigned over creative differences regarding Titan.
So you had something to do with designing the infrastructure here on Aroa?
Sort of. I build on top of what the New Zealand and US military started. Every culture has to do that. Build on top of existing infrastructure. The older the culture, the more infrastructure is already in. Once you build something, like roads, you don't want to unbuild them. Plus, Skell wanted to keep all the existing structures in place as a way to preserve the island.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
I don't mind a challenge. That's what makes me so good at what I do.
So I guess your roads are going to be a problem for the next person that comes here to design infrastructure.
I doubt it.
All
By
these
the time
drones,
my roads
so if
need
we
to be
pull
reworked, there's no plug. People will be flying around Aroa
There's a
on jetpacks.
Can we just destroy the power grid?
This power grid
That's
is a
scary
model
thing
for
about
a
that world
sustainable
people know you
future,
built.
and all you want to do is...
C'est bon, hein?
I know. The ghosts are doing everything they can to stop it.
And what were we? What were our lives? Part of the
Porque
test run?
Looks like
onde
that's
se
all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand show calls and
شوف يلا هذا شنو اختانا من النار والحال مدهور نشروش حويج عم نشوف ترى فهم غير نشوف بيو.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Bank bank.
Now the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my own man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies.
Hello.
You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Skeltic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island.
يحكوا برشا.
You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic.
يا أخي نكو.
So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
C'est bon.
You ever see yourself doing this?
هايدي. How survive.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
How are you, man?
How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Mad Shells. The big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
How's it going?
I'm good. But listen, over the record...
Yeah, he's old school.
Mike.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
All right, I'll head over and see what I can dig up. This was a good find.
Glad I can help, even if I am all dinged up.
Tech map. Objectives barred.
found the way of the island. No?
Objectives barred.
شوف هنا العرض هيك انت هاي مش كل شيء.
Our mission here has been hard. So many lost. So many suffering. My closest allies. My brothers. Cut down by a man we once trusted. But we are ghosts. Alone, we are formidable. Together, we are unstoppable. Others have survived here, and I have found the deadliest. As a team, we will take the fight to our enemies. We will avenge our fallen. Because we are ghosts.
Available at any point after you have reached Erewhon for the first time, Fury, Fix-It, and Vasily can be activated or dismissed at will. And from the beginning, you will be able to fully customize them. This customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear, equipment, or even full costumes. Your teammates can be tweaked just as much as your main character, and they will always follow your own behavior. If you decide to go stealth, they will equip silencers and crouch, or go prone when possible. But if you decide to go loud and open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed, you can issue different orders to your teammates through the order wheel. There are 4 different orders you can give to your teammates. You can tell them to regroup on your location, to hold their current position, to go to a specific location, and to open fire on nearby enemies. These orders can be given at any time, even through your binoculars and drone. Once they approach potential threats, the teammates will notify you and mark them automatically.
Got a hostile.
With a good look at your enemies, you will be able to set up a sync shot where each of your teammates picks a target. You can even link it to your 3 sync shot drones for a simultaneous 7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times, a versatile assault rifle to accommodate all situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune. Indeed, apart from mark upgrades and passive bonuses, the full gunsmith is accessible to your teammates, and their weapon of choice will have a direct
Lobby.
Hi. It's a hell of a rig you got there.
Yeah, she's a beaut, ain't she?
This is just a little maintenance work. But yeah, we managed to set up a system of hydropower with parts printed by the 3D lab.
But you printed the parts?
Pretty wild, huh? You should see the stuff Startup was putting together.
Hell, they could print much larger designs.
بيه بدي ميسيون كل شيء.
Nomad, Scott Mitchell here.
Sir, good to hear your voice.
Sir.
I've seen the reports of your activity on Aroa. Good work.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Objectives barred. Tech map. Objectives barred. Objectives barred. Objectives barred.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
We heard from... Hello there.
I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend...
Hello. Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
He used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking.
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? You got a mean looking.
You know how I can get...
Right. And leave us. The Wasp. Well, if that's... Look.
Yeah.
Absolute.
All right.
Tech map.
Passing one of the ancient villages the other day.
We need to help out our sick. We need to make sure that we
Tech map.
so use the proper sanitary procedures.
Drones. Drones! They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I know. The ghosts are doing everything they can to stop it.
And what were we? What were our lives? Part of a test run?
Looks like that's all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand Schultz calls a meeting the second that cure is in our veins. We need to discuss how to make Sentinel hurt for the pain they've caused.
Right there with you, brother.
Tech map. Objectives barred. Ghost War. Tech map.
ولا جوست تركستي والله نحاول نفهم. كملت
Do you
طارق.
think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Before my dad died, he gave me a watch.
Options. Options.
You ever see yourself doing this?
Takmip. Objectives barred. Objectives barred. Takmip. Takmip.
Точнее, какие гост.
Takmip.
بعيدة. نروح قبل. Мясо комплектует. وريت رشب شربة هنا أخي